What is up, YouTube? It is I, Clutch Marles, and I'm back. We are home from the bourbon beatdown at Freedom Hall in Louisville, Kentucky. It's my birthday. What did I do today? Put on my Happy Gilmore jersey. Took my kids. We played some putt-putt. Had some pizza. The hell was on that? Wrestled my dogs. And then as the evening fell, I came out here, started working on my 1997 Mercury that we're going to be running for the second time later this summer. So here we go. Let's mount and do it. I've been using a Porta Power with a 2-hook attachment with a chain from there to my back bumper. I've been sucking this in, and tonight we put a floor jack right here, put some wood across there, and just kept jacking until we smashed the speaker deck down. I'm going to take it down just a little lower. I want it to be flat all the way across. Now we might have to suck the pillars in just a hair to get the full dish. We get that done. Look, she's just tearing everywhere. Get that completely dished across there. Gonna finish getting this sucked up on there. Get the rear quarters trimmed up, beat in. This side, we might just take that tire off. Get that sucked up against there. This side don't look that bad. But yeah, that's the back of the, everybody hates how I was doing the back of this, but look at me fixing it. Like, we had a lot of different options. We still got some ass left. She's gonna run on Mountain Dew and stripper glitter. Speaking of the stripper glitter, I got a buddy from Australian, Shane. Everyone calls him the Beast. He's the guy that came over and ran at Bristol Motor Speedway for Demo 1. The other day I found out that Australian money, it's not printed on paper. It's kind of plastic, and they have all different kinds of colors. So I messaged him. I said, can you send me a picture of like your guys' money? And he sent me, and they got 5s, 10s, 20s, all these different bills, all different colors. I noticed they do not have a $1 bill. I said, how do you guys do $1? He goes, well, we got change. We got a coin. I said, all right, you got a $1 coin. Some of you know where my mind's going with this. I said, if you go to a strip club, do you throw change at the women? And he said, mate, you pay a cover charge. You don't tip. He goes, you got to pay more if you want something extra. But the women all dance for minimum wage, which over there is, I think he said $20 an hour. So yeah, you just pay a cover charge to get into the strip club. And then, you just chill. In my mind, I'm sitting over. I'm glad he said something, because I would have been throwing the giant quarters at him. You know what I'm saying? Like, some make it rain, I'm gonna make it hail. Let's go. This weekend, while I was at the Bourbon Beatdown, we've reached 4,603 subscribers here on my YouTube. The best way to support me and this channel is hitting subscribe, hit like, comment on videos. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you want to see. Let me know what you're building, how your day is going. All that will generate more traffic to the channel, and then we can reach our goal of 5,000 subscribers this year. The main goal is to eventually hit whatever number gives me the plaque. I think it's 100,000. That's the lowest. My kids say I'm not a cool YouTuber until I have a plaque from YouTube. Met some awesome people this weekend in Louisville, and they said they were going to make me my own plaque. So that's super exciting that you guys are actually watching the channel and listening and making plans for things like that. That's super, super cool. I love it. So, yeah, hit like, hit subscribe, tell your friends. When I first got this channel going to generate views, I'd have to go to Walmart and I'd take all their cell phones, all their computers, and I'd go to YouTube and I'd type in my channel and start watching my videos. Later, I found out, like, with the algorithm, all of them having the same IP address really did nothing for me. So lots of people just had to hear my YouTube videos for no reason. But look at us now. You guys are actually watching, you're paying attention. Just one more thing before I got to go to dinner for my birthday. How old am I? 30, 34? 34. Once you hit 25, you guys, you stop counting. I know I got a lot of people on here under the age of 30. Like, eventually it becomes a math problem because no one really asks you your age. Like, I don't get carded when I order alcohol anymore. If I buy cigarettes, which I don't smoke, like, no one asks to see my ID, and it's sad. But this weekend we sold out of almost everything that we took to Kentucky. If you missed us or we didn't have your size, go to our website, clutchmarlesmotorsports.com, and you guys can order from there. So, where am I going this weekend? There's a slight chance we go down to Tennessee for a derby. I hear there's an indoor derby down there. Got a lot of work I have to do throughout the week to make that happen, but we'll see if I can get down there. So, yeah. I'm going to go to dinner, maybe tomorrow, work a little bit more on this, get a bunch of stuff done, and I might be in Tennessee this weekend. So here we go. So here we are. I got the Porta Power chained to my cage. We got another chain ran around the rear frame rail. Gonna try to pull this up, and let's take a second to talk about this. 5-ton. So that means 10,000 pounds. Whenever you're hooked up, and whether you're pulling in or with the Porta Power pushing out, you got to realize this can get you extremely hurt. 10,000 pounds, it don't, what they say, like, if you can bite a carrot, you can bite off your finger. Like, think of how much force your jaw has, and then compare that to 10,000 pounds. Always try to think about, as I'm pulling, it's going to go this way. I'm going to be standing over here. You never want to be standing in line. Same if you're using a winch. Like, I never try to stand in line with what I'm pulling on or pushing on, just because if the chain breaks, if something goes wrong, it's coming this way or that way. And people have lost fingers. It's definitely not a toy to play with. And I'd like to say, if you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. But there was a time when none of us really knew how to do it, and we're all just out here winging it. So this is me telling you, just be careful. Even these things here, I didn't realize how much force is in those, and I torched one and it shot out, hit me. This was last year. So there's just all kinds of hidden dangers when building a derby car. Things that you wouldn't think are gonna bite you, they bite you. And yeah, you're just one accident away from going to the ER. So y'all be careful.